There was no way she was making this up, as she knows her sister too well for that. Although pretty creepy, she eventually forgets the whole thing. But fast forward to a couple nights later, and Amy records a video after seeing someone standing in her bathroom.
Let's see something good here. Can we see?
Now, just to clarify, both Amy and her sister share the same bedroom, which is why her sister is seen here. She was dead asleep when this happened, and thankfully so, because while recording this video, Amy gets this.
Okay, so she must have caught something already a little bit, or just enough to be able to be like, did I see something, or, you know, or trying to catch it again. Which, whoa, there is orbs. Did you see that? Orbs or something floating around. Whoa.
Welcome to DreadBane, leaning closer. Watch it once, then it's never over.
Hello and welcome back to DreadBane, everyone. In today's video, we'll be watching Scary Comp V106 from Zarbub. 2.51 million subscribers at the moment. Good sized channel. Go subscribe if you're not already. And it's a good chance you already are. And if you don't mind, subscribe to me. Thank you very much. Also, make sure you stick around to the end of the video. Got a new song dropping, The Window Man. Awesome song, one of my favorites so far. Love it. Make sure you check it out. I'm sure you'll love it too. Thank you. All right, enough fooling around. Let's get to it.
The following video, a woman named Aria is recording herself walking down a hallway inside a hotel, but something about her video seems off.
Okay.
It's recording for my
As
own
it turns
safety,
out, Aria
so
wasn't
she was
the only one
already
inside this hallway. Someone who was acting very strange was right behind her. So,
was
for her
already,
safety,
you know,
she
kinda
records this
on
video.
edge.
But little does she know that what she captures
There's a
would leave many
ghost.
viewers completely spooked. It was during this recording that many noted something rather unsettling besides the supposed person behind her. While taking this video, she captures this. Watch closely.
Okay.
Where are we looking? You would think you would think with all that screaming and yelling, somebody running down the hall, hello, help me, you would think somebody would like at least check out and peek out their door, you know? I would be inclined to do as much, you know?
Now, it's important to note that Aria is safe, as she uploaded this video afterwards. She mentions that she immediately ran after hearing the person behind her start running. But this is where things start to get weird, because as many comments noted, there's something in her footage that makes this entire thing strange. And it's what she records at the start of her clip.
I didn't see a ghost.
Right when she pans the camera behind, if you slow the footage, you'll notice that no one is there. The so-called stranger is nowhere in sight. But strangely, she behaves as if someone is actually chasing her, when really, no one is. Or at least, it seems like that. Because according to a housekeeper who works at the same hotel Aria was staying at, something pretty creepy was caught on their security cameras when this happened.
So here's video of that girl that posted.
Okay, good. We get a...
And
I was gonna say, okay, good. We get an actual, you know, better footage rather than a, you know, somebody holding a phone while they're running. You know, some actual...
I'm gonna let y'all know now. It gets really weird.
Now keep in mind that this next video was posted by a housekeeper named Tony who came across Aria's video. He shared this video on his account to help explain hers, as she's gone completely quiet after posting her footage. It goes without saying, but Tony's video
carpet and everything matches, so
is
it is the
unsettling,
same
to say the least.
hotel at least.
Watch.
You would think.
I'm gonna let y'all know now. It gets really weird.
Okay.
It's like she acting like she's running from something or hiding from something. But there's literally
I mean, in a real life scenario, if you're running for your life, please don't do that. Please don't. I mean, that's not going to help anybody in any situation.
Like she
I mean,
tweaking.
be prepared to fight for your life. Like,
Yeah, it is weird.
And the elevator
you know?
door is not even closing.
okay, so
Like she playing hide and seek or something.
the escalator
But look,
or the
this ain't even
elevator,
the craziest
excuse me,
thing. Like now the elevator,
didn't
look,
work.
the elevator door is closed. This ain't even the craziest thing about this video though. I got like more video to show y'all.
Okay, the elevator
This
doors
is
just
super
opened up
weird.
again by themselves.
So y'all just stay tuned.
This is odd behavior for an elevator.
For whatever reason, the elevator doors
I'm no
don't close.
elevator, technician, but I would say that's not behaving
When
properly.
Araya's inside, but as soon as she steps out, they finally do. This is something that never happens, according to Tony, who's been riding this elevator for years, and he finds it very odd that they stay open until she leaves. Now, according to him, Araya had left the hotel without checking out. She
Maybe something was triggering like the sensors or whatever to keep the doors open.
was seen rushing out of the hotel lobby and into a vehicle from Uber. But strangely enough, a few minutes after leaving, Tony notices something in the video that shakes him up. The following is what occurred after she left. Take a look.
Hopefully we actually see whatever.
And y'all think that's
was
crazy?
chasing.
Keep watching like right by that door right there, by that table. Keep watching
Okay, right
over
here. Somewhere right here.
The whole time I'm thinking somebody following her. So we trying to go over the film and just keep watching. Look. My hand is shaking.
Oh,
Right there.
What
what?
is that?
What is that?
What the heck? Bro, that's a rock from that table right there. Those are
Oh.
stones and those in bowls right there by that table.
It's like a decorative bowl with like decorative stones inside.
And that one of them stones just fell on the floor.
And there's no way that should happen because there's no wind in there.
Well, even if there was wind, I mean, that'd be high, velocity winds to be able to, that's a decent sized stone. That's no pebble,
And they ain't even gonna do that though. This is crazy, yo.
I mean,
A stone
is
from inside
crazy.
a bowl seemingly throws itself out into the hallway where Arya had fled. Considering this and
Wow.
the elevator acting strange, it's no wonder why Tony finds this whole situation
a poltergeist like that takes a lot of energy to move, a good size rock, to me, that looked like a rock about that size.
unsettling.
That's
It's already
probably
weird
a
enough that
few
she left
ounces at
immediately
least,
without telling concierge or anyone who works there what happened. And it's even more strange that she left all her belongings behind.
Dang, that's
Now Tony recorded this,
that's the state she left her room in.
and it's even more strange.
That is crazy. Was she living in it? I mean, she has like snacks that for days, like some chips, is that some kind of like fruit gummies, more chips, and like looks like takeout boxes and wrappers.
That she left all her belongings behind. Now Tony recorded this, but little did he know that in this video, something far more creepy would be seen inside.
It's kind of gross.
While taking
to
this video, Tony gets this.
leave it like that.
You said what?
Man, obviously, like, she left in a hurry, but still, like, looks like somebody just threw their garbage can on the ground.
It's like all my stuff is just left here. It's crazy. No, it's just ridiculous.
And she just left, like, a bunch of toilet paper left all over.
What the heck is
3 or 4, like, 3 coffee. What is that, coffee? Looks like coffee. But, like, it looks like they hardly drank any of it, or, like, left half of it. What is this? Like, the foam? And then this is the coffee? I don't know. You guys tell me. I have no idea. I drink some coffee, but not like
hold
that.
on, y'all. This is crazy.
It's
Yeah,
what
what is
Tony
that
finds
thing?
inside the bathroom that has him extremely concerned. For those unfamiliar
Is that
with
some kind
this,
of
this
whip?
metal object
Like-
is a tool that's used to
Oh.
unlock doors from the other side. This is something that strangers often use to enter
I was thinking it was like some kind of like sexual like toy or whip or I don't know.
someone's room without a key.
You never know what's going on in these hotels, and that's why I try to go to a very nice hotel if going to a hotel. But like, I mean, you never know.
Oh my god.
Yeah, dude, that's exactly what it's for. Holy crap. Wow. It was that easy?
So seeing this, the question is begged. Just what was this doing inside Arya's room?
That's
Could it be that someone had
nuts,
broken
man.
in? Or had she brought this herself? If it's actually the
I've
case
heard
that
of
someone
stuff
had
like
entered
this, but,
inside, then her video
man.
makes sense now. Or
I
at
didn't
least
know it was
partially,
that easy.
because we still don't see who it is that she's running from. And it still doesn't explain why the elevator was
like
acting
you want-
strange.
You obviously want to have a nice secure door that locks, and keeps it locked when you're away from the room. Not only that, but when you're sleeping, like, man, can't trust anything these days. Tapping sounds.
Keep in mind, there's no construction going on. Nothing. But there's always some type of banging or clattering.
Okay, let's listen to that again. It's definitely like metal on metal, something metal tapping metal, right?
Keep in mind, there's no construction going on.
Very high, like tinging type noise. So,
But there's always some type of banging.
what
or
would that?
clattering.
Not sure how to explain this. Tony rewatches the security footage from before.
It almost sounds like there's something in the elevator shaft, not like the elevator itself, but like in the elevator shaft, something like banging against because usually like an elevator has to ride like I guess poles or something. Like, I'm not too familiar with like the elevator, like actual mechanics, but like it sounds like something is banging against whatever's holding the elevator up. I
Maybe,
think.
as he believes, there might be someone who appears later in the video
If you know more about elevators, let me know down in the comments.
that could indicate she was being followed. After all, he did find that tool inside, so he checks again. However, this is what he finds. Watch.
Alright, y'all, so I went back and was looking at the video of that girl from the other day, right? Because I'm thinking maybe somebody must be following her because I found that thing in the bathroom. Like, it makes sense that somebody's probably following her. Because not just any person is going to have that tool.
No, unless you're
that
like
tool is
a
for
thief.
getting inside of rooms. So just keep watching the screen right here, man. I saw something that just...
He must have like really studied this film because like, okay, I don't know when that time was for the first. Okay, for the sake of this video, I'll probably cut this part out just so I can see. Okay, 9:50:07. When? Okay, when was the other time? (9:47:16). I think that's 9:47. And then let's check the other. I can't see that part of it. Let's see. I'm just trying to look for like timestamps.
So I went back and was looking at the video of that girl from the other day, right? Because I'm thinking maybe somebody...
Yeah, so I mean, at least he looked over probably a period of, several, minutes or whatever. So.
must be following her because I found...
But like, if you're at like a worker at a hotel, you probably don't have much to do.
thing in the bathroom. Like, it makes sense that somebody's probably...
Unless you're, a cleaner or whatever.
Because not just any person is going to have that tool. I mean, that tool is for getting inside of rooms. So just keep watching the screen right here, man. I saw something that just...
Okay, so this is 9:50, 3 minutes after Aria ran across. Digital audio glitch. Somebody... Whoa. Whoa. Figure, like a dark shadow.
It's just the housekeeper down there.
Okay, so that is just the housekeeper.
Right there.
Dang.
I don't know what that
This
was.
is crazy.
That is nuts.
How do y'all explain that? Somebody explain that to me.
How would you explain that? That's...
This is
Okay, there is a light source up here. I mean, possibly, maybe, like a bug up on the light source that would cause a shadow that big to go across.
Somebody explain this to me.
Bug,
Please, somebody
maybe?
explain to me what the hell that just was.
As
But
if
I don't know. Would a bug cause a shadow like... I don't know. Because there is a light source there, and it is...
things couldn't get any more creepy, this happens. 3 minutes
mean,
pass after Aria
maybe.
leaves and a dashing shadow appears on camera. But strangely, no one is around to cast it. Although there is someone at the end of this hallway, they're not remotely close to the silhouette that
Yeah,
appears.
because the light source is up
Whatever
here.
this is, just seemingly comes out of nowhere in the same corridor that Aria was panicking in.
The only
Perhaps
possible
she was-
like explanation other than paranormal is a bug or something that was like really close to the light. Just a matter of perspective, of course, like just very close to the light that casted this shadow onto the wall. Like,
seeing things after all. Tony
Very
thinks so,
possible.
and he also believes that a stranger was at play
Would it
here.
have to be a big
However,
bug?
he can't say for sure, as he
Even
doesn't
if it
have any
was
video evidence
that
to prove
close
this.
to the light.
But nevertheless, he has this and other clips to possibly prove
That
that
rock.
something unexplainable had taken place
that
here.
is hard to
On
explain.
the
Though.
table, and that one of them stones just fell on the floor.
Fishing
no way
line,
that
though.
should
There's
happen.
always the fishing line
While no further
theory.
details or updates have been given by Tony, let alone by Aria, this entire situation continues to baffle viewers.
And that girl, she could just be, you know, a pawn in the, you know, the little prank. I don't know. But, I mean,
Just what exactly had Aria seen that night?
because, like, who in their right mind would just do that in their, you know, just go up against a wall and, like, hope things are okay? Like, I know
what
some
was going
people
on
aren't
with
the
the
best. Like, I know some people aren't the best in those kinds of, like, life and death situations. Like, but come on. You gotta
Either
do
she was
better
trying
than
to
that.
take. Like most videos, this one remains a mystery.
Yeah, it's pretty good though. Entertaining to say the least. Number 5.
Now the following video comes from a girl named Amy who
was
writes
literally a
that
week
one
ago
night
before
before
my
going to
other
bed,
video.
her little sister was freaking out because apparently she saw someone inside her bathroom.
Where?
Whoa.
He's tall? Do you still see him? Is he still in there? Yeah? You want to show me where?
Oh
In the
no.
shower?
Behind the curtain. Uh-oh. Confession time. When I was a kid, like having the curtains like partly closed, like that's, I mean, you're always kind of like thinking things in your head like, oh no, there's somebody behind the curtain, because we've all seen that movie. There's always a movie that has somebody in behind the curtains or behind a curtain, like you know, window, like curtain or whatever.
Okay. Are you sure you saw him?
Although no one is there, Amy's sister is shaken up. Understandably, even Amy herself was freaked out by this. There was no way she was making this up, as she knows her sister too well for that. Although pretty creepy, she eventually forgets the whole thing. But fast forward to a couple nights later, and
Uh-oh.
Amy records a video after seeing someone standing in her bathroom.
Uh-oh. Let's see something good here. Can we see?
Now, just to clarify, both Amy and her sister share the same bedroom, which is why her sister is seen here.
Oh,
She
okay.
was dead asleep when this happened, and thankfully so, because while recording this video, Amy gets this.
Okay, so she must have caught something already a little bit, or just enough to be able to be like, did I see something, or, you know, or trying to catch it again. Which, Whoa, there is orbs. Did you see that? Orbs or something floating around. Whoa. Where did that come from?
That
Okay, so this is oh,
literally fell from up there.
okay. I was gonna say, did the ghost throw it out of the bathroom? Or like, what the heck is that? What happened there? Oh, a sheet or a blanket. Get lifted up. Okay, that's pretty good. Okay. So, the little sister is here on the bed. So there's no way she could use the fishing line, because the fishing line trick, because that would cause it to move the other way, right? Unless there's something on the ceiling where she has like a fan that you could like hook the fishing line to, but I mean, there's always that possibility. Let's take a slower look at that. I mean, it doesn't look like... I mean, you can't see fishing line, but... I don't know, maybe she is just sleeping.
Out of nowhere, the smoke detector falls in front of a mirror, and in its reflection, Amy's comforter...
Oh, okay, that's not an orb, that's...
Out of nowhere,
it's like,
the smoke detector...
That's like a giant orb, like how did we miss that? But no, that's just... I guess they're just
falls in front of a mirror,
that part of the
and
video.
in its reflection, Amy's comforter is seen shifting on its own.
Okay.
It suddenly peels back, as if someone was pulling it open. But as we can see, no one is around to have done that. And it doesn't help that her sister saw a figure standing in the same room where this happened.
Do you still see him? Is he still in there?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Not much else is known about this incident, except that it scared the living daylights out of Amy. Like all videos, I'll let you come up with your own conclusions. Just how exactly did the comforter lift on its own?
I don't know. The fishing line could do a lot of stuff like that. Like fishing line, you could like just yank on it and just have the fire detector like just barely hanging on, and then the fishing line just yank it. And then same thing with the blanket, if you like hook it onto like I said, a ceiling fan or something. Number 4.
On a Wednesday afternoon, a woman named Sandra records a video of a house where not too long ago, something horrifying took place. Currently, no one lives in this house, and the reason for this is because Sandra moved out of it. She was the one who used to live there, and no one else has moved in since her. But for good reason. Something isn't right with this place.
So we are pulling up to my old house.
Pulling up to your old house.
No one lives here anymore.
The overgrown ivy.
It's haunted.
Now, there have been many times when Sandra's family
Something
would come
about
to feel
overgrown
uneasy
ivy,
when visiting
man.
her place.
I don't know.
Like them, she never enjoyed
Just gives
being
it a little
here,
bit more of
but
a
the reason
creepy
she's
vibe,
now
you know?
back is because only 2 nights ago, after just moving out, she got a strange notification from her security camera that's outside the house. She didn't know she had left it behind until receiving this notification, so she knew she had to pick it up. But after seeing what was recorded, there was no way she was coming back here alone at night. The following is what was caught on the security camera. Watch.
A lot of video distortion already, so... Ooh. It's just continuing to move. Okay. It's done moving. No, it's still moving. Wow. That's crazy.
Creepy.
Okay, so this is after they've seen the video, obviously.
The door is wide open.
Forget to get the camera. It's like, okay, just so happen to forget it, and then we catch something else on the camera. Okay, well,
Somehow,
I don't know
the door to
how
the
much I
back
believe
entrance
it now.
opens on its own. Thinking that someone had broken in, Sandra grabs her phone to call the police after seeing this on footage. After all, the lock on the door can be heard clicking open, as if someone was inside. But after seeing no one
that
come
does
out for
sound
more
like
than a
a
few minutes,
big deadbolt.
that's when she knew this was something else. The reason she and her boyfriend moved out of this house in the first place wasn't just because they couldn't keep up with the bills, but also because of the strange things that kept happening inside. Sandra woke up in a cold sweat to find someone or something staring at her from across the room. She blames it on sleep paralysis, but her boyfriend thinks otherwise. Now, despite having something on camera, they still don't have the camera itself. So, a few days later, Sandra goes back with her nephew to retrieve it, but while heading back, this is captured. Take a look.
Something in the
No
window.
one lives here anymore. It's haunted.
I guess something in the window. Or the curtain move. Oh, the chair moves.
A chair that appears heavy falls on its own, and it happens right when Sandra arrives. Despite there being nothing around to tip it over, the chair crashes down. For this reason, she believes it was no accident that this occurred. Just a few nights ago, the back
I
door
don't
opened
know.
on its own, and before that, Sandra was already experiencing
always the
strange
fishing
happenings in this
line
house.
theory
It's
too,
no
so-
wonder why Sandra is fully convinced her old place is haunted. But of course, what are your
And
thoughts
how
on
come
this?
it always falls towards the person that's filming, you know? Why doesn't it ever fall like to the side or backwards?
Is it actually the case that her old house is
So-
haunted? Or might there be an
Because you're always
explanation
pulling
for
the
everything
line,
that's
right?
occurred?
So,
For now, there has yet to be a definitive answer to this question.
I mean, if it fell to the left or right, I'd be a little bit more believable. Number 3.
On August 2nd of 2025, an old home video was posted by a
Why'd they
girl
blur that out? What's wrong with this?
named Kayla, who happens to be the girl in this footage. Although taken many years ago when she was just 3 years old, this recording continues to linger in her mind. And it's not because she's fond of this
That's more than a few years ago. That she looks like a teenager
memory,
at
but
least.
rather disturbed by it. To this day, she has no explanation for what was captured in it. In the video, Kayla's aunt is recording young Kayla eating a bowl of soup. She's sitting at the table talking to her aunt when suddenly something catches her attention. What happens next has left her family spooked.
Okay, real footage of me seeing a ghost at age 3, I think. Okay.
Apple. Look,
I don't know why they had to blur that out.
Don't come in here. Okay? Stay in there. Stay in there in the library. Don't come in here. Okay? I won't let you anymore. I'm just gonna get.
Who you talking to?
I don't like that.
Who you talking to?
I don't want you. No.
Huh?
I don't like that one.
Well, who? You don't like who? What, baby?
That is
Like what?
For reasons unknown,
Kids start
Kayla begins
acting like
talking
that.
with someone
I don't
who
know.
isn't there. She immediately looks
I
to
know
her
kids
side
like
as if
make
sensing
stuff up in
someone
their heads
before
and stuff
telling
sometimes,
whoever
but
or whatever is
that
there
seems
to not get any
a
closer.
little real, you know?
But eeriest of all, after telling them many times to stay away, Kayla becomes frightened.
What, baby? Like what?
Okay, now
Whatever
the
it
words
was that she
aren't
saw had
blurred out.
terrified
Why
her
were they
immensely.
blurred out
Now fast forward
Whatever.
to this day, and Kayla makes a video explaining what she'd seen. It goes without saying, but what she says makes this whole video even
so
more terrifying.
I'm glad she's able to
Here's a story
explain
time
it now.
because I know a lot of people were asking. So basically, we were just eating potato soup, and I guess I saw something or someone on the stairs, and I was like, "Don't you come in here!" And they just kept getting closer to me, and you could see that I'm looking that way. And I'm just like, you know.
Yeah, she had like
"It's coming at
cowered
me," and I'm
down
like,
a
"Get
little bit.
away." And I guess it wasn't a good ghost because I've seen other ghosts, and I don't know if she has them on video. I'll have to ask when I get home. She didn't even want to send me that.
Whatever it was that she had seen on the stairs would not leave her alone. They, or it, was seemingly
For some reason,
persistent.
said this in another video, but like animals, like they can like sense things and like see things that like adults and like humans can't. But like kids, like real young kids, for some reason are like more perceptible to seeing things that like adults can't for some reason as well. Like
To this day, she
Weird,
can't explain
weird,
what she'd
weird,
seen,
weird.
as her memory of that moment is faint. She was only 3 years old at that time, but her aunt clearly remembers this moment, including other times when Kayla would talk to someone who wasn't there. At one point, little Kayla had told her aunt that she was playing with her Barbies upstairs when an old man started talking to her. But unfortunately, Kayla has no recollection of this incident or other occurrences. Whether she had seen a ghost or something else remains a total mystery.
Yeah, that's so weird how she just kind of like cowers down after that. Number 2.
Now, this next video takes place at a pool where a mother and daughter are hanging out.
He's out here so I could change the colors.
Yeah, why are we blurring words now?
You might be able to do it on the phone.
The one recording this is the mother. She was taking this video to show her sister the new lights that were just installed inside her pool. Thanks to those lights, they can now have nightly swims in the darkness of their
pretty dope.
backyard. However, after seeing this video, they might not be swimming at night from here on out. They've been hesitant to swim when it's dark.
Dude,
and
that
it's
would
all
be
because of
that would be creepy. Like if there's no like lights outside the pool and like there's only lights inside the pool, like you could never see something coming. Like if you hear noises and you can't see what's out there, that
was caught
that
in
is
this
a little
clip.
creepy.
Now, keep in mind that the mother who took this didn't realize what was captured until her sister
pretty
saw
dark,
the footage.
isn't
It wasn't long after sending her the video
Okay, over
that she
there
received
it's
a text message
light.
back telling her to rewatch the video again, because little did she know this was caught. Take a look.
Okay.
He's out here so I could change the colors.
You might be able to do it on the phone.
Oh, that looks so cool, and they're above too. Oh, that's so cool.
That's some kind of like sun. Oh,
That's weird. Oh, that's so cool.
okay. That's another person
so
for
cool.
sure.
That's weird.
But it's somebody they didn't know was there. The Headless Horseman. It does look like somebody's like headless right there, right? It just like shoulders, like the torso or whatever. Wow. Wait, what? Let's see the last part of that right there. Okay, slow roll down. All the way there. Okay, they do have a head at least. Not messing with the headless horseman at least. Okay, I mean, can't really see much.
Thinking that this video would just show the new lights, this is captured.
That's definitely
Now,
not
according
like
to Lacey, the sister
a
who
very
pointed this
like
out,
you know, transparent or like very ghostly figure. It looks more of like an actual person, you know, like there's actual, you know, something of substance there.
no one else was at the pool except her niece and her sister. Yet somehow, either someone or something crosses right in front of her niece
Somebody
without
just
either of
walking
them
in their
noticing
backyard,
it.
probably.
Neither mom nor daughter
Doesn't
saw
look-
the passing
look like-
figure in person.
Doesn't look like a very big person though. Like if that, I mean,
However,
these pools
it
are
appears on
usually only
camera.
what
Whatever this might have been is
3 or
unknown,
4
and it
feet.
only gets weirder the more you look at it. As Lacey mentions, it appears translucent at one point before looking like a solid figure again.
Yeah, it did
From
look
clear
solid.
to solid, the figure acts very strange.
Huh?
Now, just for reference, this is an actual image of their pool. It's the same pole in this video, but with a tarp above it. Yet still, nothing in the pole resembles the shape that later appears. If no one or nothing else was there, then what was this? Lacey and her sister have yet to figure this out, but until they do, this
somebody
video
just crossing in
continues
the
to keep them up
backyard,
at
probably.
night. As always,
Somebody
let me know
drunk,
your thoughts
you know?
on this one.
They're on drugs. People are crazy. Very possible.
If you caught something creepy on camera, or if there's any ghost videos you'd like me to check out and include in the next compilation, you can send them over to scaryvideos444@gmail.com. That being said, let's get back to the video.
Number 1.
Now, as with most videos on the paranormal, it's usually the case that something creepy happens indoors. Whether it's at a house or inside a car, something seemingly inexplicable occurs. But when a child is thrown into this mix, well, things get even more unsettling. This next video was taken by a mother who was recording her son. What starts off as an innocent moment caught on camera turns into something deeply unnerving later. The following is the mother's video. Have a look.
I hope the ghost doesn't like push it off the couch or something. Okay, it's pointing there, so what are we looking at? Oh.
To the mother, it wasn't obvious at first, but after posting her video and receiving many comments telling her to look closely at the video, she became concerned, and understandably so, because someone or something appears behind the child's play.
It looked, yeah, that's, I mean, could just be crappy video quality, of course, that's always the culprit, but like, that just has a weird shade of color.
It's unknown who
like
or
gray.
what this was, but as many comments agree, there's something deeply unnerving about this. As is often the case, not
the
much
hair
info
just
is
looks
available
like
on
it's
the
real
story,
grimy,
but
you
still,
know?
the lack of context only makes this video
And if that's a real like if it's an actual person, sorry, that's just how it looks.
More mysterious. Just who or what exactly was caught here? Let me know your thoughts on this one.
Could be just somebody playing around, you know.
Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed.
That's it. All right, comment down below what you thought that was behind that pool. My guess, it was just some drunk or somebody on drugs just crossing through somebody's yard without a care in the world. You know, that's how people are when they're on drugs and alcohol. So make sure to stick around for the new song, "The Window Man." But make sure you go like and subscribe to Bizarre Bub. Like I said, subscribe to me, subscribe the video, please and thank you. That's it for this video, everyone. Make sure you have a good day, good night.
Check under the bed.
See ya.
Nobody's seen it, not even a demon. The devil don't even believe it, and neither do Jesus, but I've seen him. The window man looking through the peephole, I done seen him. He came through the deep hole with the window, I seen him. The window man, he lives in the walls, he's lurking the halls. He's built like a door and he's 7 feet tall. Nobody's seen it, but I've seen him. The window man, he looked like a band. When the sun hits the glass and the light, he glows with the might of Poseidon. He's like a ghost, and when night come, he disappear in the dark. He's like a shadow on the side of the road. He's in the corner of your eye. Everywhere you go, I done seen him. The window man. The window. His skin made of metal and it shine like a diamond. His teeth made of stone and his eyes made of glass. In his head you can see a reflection. I done seen him. The window man. He don't got a soul, he don't got a body. He just got a window and he stand on his own. Nobody's seen it. When I've seen him, the window man. He came through the deep hole with the window, and when night come, he disappear in the dark. He's like a shadow on the side of the road. He's in the corner of your eye. Everywhere you go, I done seen him. The window man. The window man. Window man.